Hi, welcome to IELTS PTE Success. I am Jyoti, and today I am going to be talking to you about the IELTS Writing Task 2. Now, if you're new to our channel, then now please do subscribe at the end of this video for more IELTS related information, more videos, and if you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, you will receive a lot of tips and tricks to ace that IELTS test. And if you're looking for any personalized coaching or assistance, then please do write to us or visit us on our website, and we will be happy to help you out. So, we are going to start discussing what is IELTS Writing Task 2 about, what is the format, and what are the different types of questions that can come under Task 2. And in the end, we are going to offer you our advice or tips from us on being able to do that task as best as possible to get your desired scores. So let's begin with what is IELTS writing task 2 about. So IELTS writing task 2 is common to both academic and general training. It is an essay writing task, as most of you would know by now, and you are expected to write a 250 minimum 250 word essay on a given topic. You are expected to complete this task in 40 minutes. Although you get a whole 60 minutes for your writing section, you are expected to complete task 1 in 20 minutes so that you can give writing task 2 maximum time, that is at least 40 minutes, because it carries double the amount of marks as writing task 1. You should follow all the instructions given to you on the question paper and try to complete it in that time limit so that you can get the best scores that you need. You should answer every part of the question. If your essay question is divided into two parts or is asking you to give advantages or disadvantages, do answer every part that they have asked. Otherwise, you will not get your complete marks. Since this is an essay writing and it's an English test, they also expect you to give your opinion to see your understanding of a topic and can you express your opinion in your own words so that they can judge you on your vocabulary and your grammar and your coherence and cohesion, which is basically linking your ideas and making a sensible answer. Moving on, let's look at what is the format of an essay. Yes, IELTS wants you to write your essay in a particular format, which is usually a format for any essay. You must follow this format to get your complete marks and also to write a legible answer that an examiner can read easily and understand. Now, this most simple format and the format that you have to follow for writing any kind of an essay question, you start with an introduction where you are paraphrasing the question. Now, paraphrasing is writing the question in your own words, and you give your opinion also in the introduction, and then you go on to prove your answer, and give it with examples, and in the end, in the conclusion, give your opinion by supporting it with the main ideas. Body paragraph 1 is part 1 of the question. If it is an advantage disadvantage question, so you can write advantage in 1 and disadvantage in 2, and the conclusion will be a summary of what you have written along with your opinion. Now, this format can be changed a little bit depending on the type of question you get. So, what are the different essay types? Let's have a look. There are uh, 6 essay types, under broad categories of agree or disagree, where you will get a question and you are expected to take a side. That do you agree to this question or do you disagree? And your answer is going to have points about how you agree, supported with examples. The second category is advantage and disadvantage, where in body paragraph 1, you will end up writing your advantage, and maybe in 2, your disadvantage, or vice versa. And in the end, in the conclusion, you can take a side and give your opinion. Discuss both sides is they will give you a question and tell you to discuss the pros and cons or benefits or what are the consequences or something of that a particular question. Problem and solution is they will give you a topic where you will be asked to discuss the problem or the causes of that problem and also offer a solution. Maybe could be a broad category I could pick up is climate change, right? Like, why is this happening and what do you think is the solution? Two-part question is they will divide a question into two parts and you answer both in separate paragraphs and give an opinion at the end. Thematic is something very rare, but it can definitely come in where they will pick up a topic and ask for your opinion on it in terms of like, do you think children nowadays are very addicted to technology and rely on technology for every little thing? So, what is your opinion on it, and how do you think we can come to a solution for this? So they will take up a broad topic and you don't really have to have like opinion or like advantage disadvantage. They will just ask you to discuss your own ideas. That now brings us to what are the writing tips that we have to give to you so that you can get that best possible score and give the write a perfect answer. The first strategy is you should plan, then write, and then check. So, what is plan 10, 20, 10? Plan your answer for 10 minutes. Look at the question, read it a couple of times, write down your main ideas. If you're giving a written test, you can write bullet points on your question paper, and you should write down your main ideas. What is it that you would want to explore? What is it a possible example? Frame your answer with bullet points. Then start writing. You don't really need more than 20 minutes to write a minimum of 250 if you have planned your answer. Check your answer is also very important because when you are writing in an exam, you tend to make mistakes. So you must make sure that you keep a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes to check your answer. Did you make spelling mistakes, punctuation, grammar? Sometimes you've not written a particular name in capitals or didn't put a full stop. All of this is very important. You must answer every part of the question. Only then will you achieve your task response. It's an essay, it's an English exam. You have to write in complete formal sentences. Do not use short forms. Do not write informal sentences and avoid using slang, definitely. Giving examples is very important in essays. You are mostly giving out ideas and you have to support your ideas with example. And the only way you can write a legible answer, an answer that makes sense, is by supporting it with examples. You must focus on spellings, punctuation, and grammar. Without this, you will not achieve your complete score. Try not to exceed the word limit. It says minimum 250. Don't go beyond 300. If you do, then you have exceeded the limit and you risk losing more marks. Space your paragraphs, especially if you're writing paper based IELTS. You have to practice as many times as you can so that you have that neat, clean handwriting, and you must space your paragraphs so that it is easy for the examiner to read what you have written and they don't have to go and read again and again to understand what you have written. If you write in paragraphs, it shows you have organized your ideas clearly and you know how to write a proper answer. So this brings us to the end of writing task 2. Do follow us for a further update on different types of essays that we will discuss and how you should go about writing that proper answer. So that is it from us today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.